today's Tuesday Tooltip, we are going to explore the delete log report. This report can be found on the left-hand side in the reports. You could also have a shortcut up at the top, which we talked about in last week's tooltip. But let's go ahead and navigate to it from the left-hand side. Then under the dashboard section right at the top, we're going to have a link for the delete log report. So let's go ahead and click that. Here, what you'll see is that we'll have three parameters that you can use to kind of sort and filter. So if you're looking for, did one particular person delete something? Well, you can search by that person. If you're looking for, I think I've noticed some invoices that have been deleted, you could go in here and look by a particular piece of data. And then lastly, you can sort by the date. As you can see here, only the date field is required, and you do not have to provide a person or category. If you leave them blank, it's going to pull back all the information. So let's go ahead and let's run the report for this month. You have normal date selection options here. In addition to, at the bottom, you can do custom and provide a custom time frame for you, so you're not locked into any of these options. So I'm going to go ahead and click this month. In here we can see the data that is returned. We're going to get the date and time of what happened with the most recent at the top. Then it's going to display the person who did it. We're displaying it by username as opposed to the actual name of the person, since names can be the same, whereas user IDs and usernames have to be unique. We can see the category of information, basically what was deleted, and then the details. So we can see here on March 25th, Brian went ahead and deleted the service call for this customer, Nathan Jones. Similarly, a little earlier in the day, it looks like an invoice for Carl Williams was also deleted. So this is how you can go ahead and find information that has been deleted in the software. So if you want to, filter and say, well, Brian's done a couple of things, what else has he done? You can go back in here, search, and then say, okay, let's go ahead and filter the list down. And okay, well, in this case, there's only two things that was deleted by this person. So, so that's kind of how you can kind of navigate and bounce back between the filter and continuing to filter this report. So let's go back to all users, and I want to point out one other thing here. We can kind of see here on March 10th that a customer was deleted. This was clearly a test customer, AAA, and it was deleted at 4:41 in the morning. Now what you also see is that there's all these other things that were deleted as well. And this is just a reminder that when you delete a customer record, it deletes all the other data that is associated with it. So here, the downstairs system was deleted, this invoice was deleted, this invoice was deleted, this invoice was deleted. So a lot of information, all the text communications were deleted, all the email communications were deleted. So everything that you had associated, all the activity and all the data associated with that customer gets deleted when you delete a customer. So that's why when you go to delete a customer, we have that big huge warning that flashes and says, are you sure you want to do this? And this is why, because all of this information goes with it when you delete the customer. So definitely be careful of that. And in the software, deleting the customer and deleting this information, it is permanent. So we hope you find this delete log helpful and beneficial. And as we kind of discussed, a lot of things happen. Some things are done in haste. So this is why we have this log. It's for your sanity It's to, understand what's happening with data, who's doing what to it. Some deletions, are called for, right? And it's just part of your normal business. Others are accidents, and this is where you can go to find to see if that happened, within your company, and then you can decide, how to respond, from it. If a service call was deleted or if an invoice was deleted, well, you could go to the email log for that customer and then try to pull the email that was sent for the invoice, right? So there are some other ways to potentially retrieve, that the information that was there if it does get accidentally deleted. So if you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us at the help desk, and we hope you found this tip helpful.